back to Crypto Learning Community. Today we're taking a look at Arweave. I'm going to run a little top-down analysis, give you an update on everything I've been talking about, and some things that I'm seeing, as well as we're going to cover a little bit of Bitcoin. You know, the signs that were that I'd been going about over a while back to this correction, and you know, how plain as day was it, right? It doesn't have to be complicated, and you don't have to overthink things. So going over Arweave, we're gonna start on the let's start on the weekly real quick. So we don't have a bullish divergence on the weekly time frame, but we are kind of curving, and we could be priming to do a green dot. We've already had a large move down. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this and that. As you can see, we had a large move down, and we're wicking up. We're actually holding these POCs as far as a body so far. 3 days until that weekly close. We come to the daily time frame. We can see again we held this POC with the body close quite nicely, honestly, and that's that volume node there, that high volume node. I doubt we'll see the 6.6 level personally, but sure, it could be a thing. And I talked about this before, that we had that daily bullish divergence that gave us that really large push up once we took this low right here that made a daily bull div with money flow curving up, as well as 4 hour had lots of pretty bull divs with confluence. I'll show you those real quick. Here's that on the 4 hour. Here's the money flow coming up, and the bullish divergence primed us to take these highs. So now let's go back to the daily. If we look at this daily bullish divergence that we're trying to print, it's not printed yet, but we're trying to. We can see that it's a lot prettier looking, right? You have this valley here compared to this. This wasn't very pretty. This is much more pretty of a daily bullish divergence, and we also have a nice 3 green candles. I mean, this is signs of strength. This is a good area to be buying, and we'll be targeting this high here. And overall, we have POC and an order block here. Actually, this can be updated now. Yeah, there we go. Or even, you know, the top of this trend line here and these highs. All right. Because if we look here on our trend line, we can see the type of respect we've had on the bottom. This is the spot to buy, and this is the spot to sell. Not too confusing. It's just this is a larger time frame, okay? If you want to scalp this, you can, but for the most part, this is a larger move. I mean, this price action has been developing, you know, since we put in the high. 283 days this price action's been developing. That's just from the high. And the run up, I mean, the true momentum run up, it's about a month. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, there's really main things I'm looking at. If you wanted to wait for some, you know, major signals, would be that daily bullish green dot. We have point of control area here. That's going to be important to get over. What was the other thing? Market structure too. So market structure wise, I mean, on the lower fractal is really the main thing that we're following, right? So like this high put in this low, and then we've been just coming up doing that thing, but we've had a little fake out here. I really do believe we might come back to these, and it'll be a nice retest of our POC, but for the most part, I'm very bullish on this. I'm just looking for more buying opportunities. Let's see. And then going over Bitcoin real quick. Same story. Weekly bearish divergence with money flow coming out. Now notice it's not very pretty. We've been priming liquidity here. I think eventually we will get another move up, and that will be our ultimate top. We'll see. But for now, we definitely have some downside. We also had this priming on the daily time frame right here. You can see money flow coming out and our bearish divergence with this high. I actually made a video when we were right here saying, hey, daily bear div, prime those shorts, and that's what we got. Let's go ahead and just delete all the noise. So for now, I would just wait for your confirmations. I mean, look at that. That's a very large momentum wave there. Let's see here. 4 hour. Looks like you have a bullish div with money flow coming up. It's not a beautiful div, but it is a div. It gave us that push up. Obviously, market structure wise, you'd be watching this as protected on this fractal. Same story. We have a lot of liquidity right here. I imagine we get some sort of, at least, excuse me, an SFP of this area. I haven't checked Bookmap in a minute, but I'm sure if we do, that we're going to see that we have liquidity there. $87,500 there, and then 90K. 35 billion in shorts to be wrecked. So lots of good reason to come and wreck those guys. Honestly, Bookmap, look how bearish this is. Wow. So we have liquidity at 75 to 76,000, and we have major limit orders down there. Ooh, this could be really nice. This could be really nice. And then there's that 90,000 level liquidity, as well as our 87,000 and 87,500 area. Just those highs. So how would you go about trading this? Personally, I would wait for that 77 to 75K level, and then also you could also potentially look for shorts off of this high here or in this area as well. Just my thoughts. Obviously, look for some weakness. Don't just short it. Divergences, breakage structures, you know, confirmations, right? That's what you really want, is confirmations. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this video for the day. Keep it nice and short. Just a little update. Even on the hourly, you had money flow slightly coming up, bullish divs. Okay. Yeah, you could watch for that. Right, and then just get some divergences as we come into liquidity. Watch Bookmap too. If the if things flip around, like how we have these limit orders, if it starts flipping back to the upside and we're banging onto those orders, like attacking them, how you see price action here, how it keeps attacking like this large limit order here. Price action came down, attacked it, and then came in for that kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Alright, let's get rid of this. Well, I hope you all have a good week trading, and stay safe. You know, manage your risk, wait for your confirmations, and God bless. Thanks for watching.